Hey everyone, welcome back to Future Moto Hub, and in this video, we're diving deep into what makes this bike special, from its design philosophy to its real-world performance and the unique touches that set it apart from everything else in its class. Right from the first glance, the Continental GT 450 stays true to its café-copyright racer DNA. The long sculpted fuel tank, low clip-on handlebars, rear set foot pegs, and minimalist tail section creates riding stance that screams classic sport. But unlike older models, this one feels sharper and more modern. The lines are tighter, the proportions more aggressive, and the overall silhouette looks built for both city runs and spirited weekend rides. The paint schemes are expected to play a huge role in its appeal. Think bold racing stripes, brushed metal accents, and matte finishes that give it a premium, performance-focused personality. The round LED headlamp keeps the heritage look alive, while the sleek indicators and tail light bring it firmly into the modern era. The alloy wheels add a sporty stance, and the slightly wider rear tire gives it that planted, muscular look when viewed from behind. Underneath the styling lies one of the most important upgrades. The Continental GT 450 is powered by a new liquid-cooled 450cc single-cylinder engine, derived from Royal Enfield's latest platform. This motor is tuned for a balance between everyday rideability and sporty performance, producing around 40 horsepower and a healthy torque figure in the mid-range. It's not about outright speed, it's about delivering usable power where it matters most, in city traffic, twisty roads, and highway cruising. The throttle response is expected to be crisp, and the engine character leans towards smooth acceleration rather than aggressive bursts. This makes the bike approachable for newer riders while still offering enough punch to keep experienced riders entertained. The 6-speed gearbox is designed for smoother shifts, and a slipper clutch helps maintain stability during quick downshifts, especially when riding hard into corners. One of the biggest improvements comes in refinement. Vibrations, which used to be part of the old-school charm, are now better controlled. The liquid cooling system helps maintain consistent performance in hot weather and during long rides. The exhaust note remains deep and throaty, giving riders that emotional connection that Royal Enfield machines are known for. Moving on to the chassis, the Continental GT 450 is built on a new frame that prioritizes agility. The riding geometry feels more focused than the older 650, with sharper handling and improved cornering stability. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or leaning into sweeping bends, the bike feels predictable and responsive. The suspension setup includes upside-down front forks and a rear monoshock tuned for a balance between comfort and sportiness. This means you can enjoy spirited riding without compromising on daily usability. The bike absorbs bumps well but stays firm enough when pushed hard. Braking performance also sees a solid upgrade. Dual-channel ABS comes standard, paired with a large front disc and a strong rear braking system. The braking feel is progressive, allowing riders to modulate stopping power with confidence. Whether you're commuting in traffic or hitting back roads, the setup offers reassurance and control. When it comes to technology, the Continental GT 450 strikes a careful balance. It doesn't overwhelm riders with screens and features, but it does bring modern essentials. A semi-digital instrument cluster combines a classic analog speedometer with a digital display showing gear position, fuel level, trip data, and navigation prompts through smartphone connectivity. USB charging, LED lighting, and improved switchgear all add to the convenience factor. The riding position is pure café-copyright racer, slightly aggressive but manageable. The clip-on handlebars lean you forward just enough to feel sporty without becoming uncomfortable during longer rides. The seat is redesigned for better support, and the foot peg placement allows for better control while cornering. This is a machine built for engagement to feel connected to the road, the engine, and every movement. Fuel efficiency is another area where this bike is expected to shine. Thanks to the modern engine and improved tuning, riders can expect mileage figure in the range of 30 to 35 kilometers per liter, depending on riding style. That makes it practical for daily use while still being fun on weekend rides. Now let's talk about the unique selling points, because this is where the Continental GT 450 really stands out. First, it brings the café-copyright racer aesthetic into the modern 450cc segment, a space that hasn't seen many true contenders. It offers premium styling without the premium price tag of large displacement bikes. Second, the balance between performance and accessibility makes it ideal for a wide range of riders, beginners upgrading from smaller bikes, as well as experienced riders looking for a stylish everyday machine. Another major highlight is its emotional appeal. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a statement. The sound, the design, and the riding posture all come together to create an experience rather than just transportation. It's built for riders who enjoy the journey as much as the destination. In terms of pricing, the expected starting price for the 2026 Continental GT 450 is likely to fall between £5,500 and £6,200 in the UK market, depending on variants and customization options. That positions it competitively against other middleweight motorcycles while offering a distinctive design and heritage advantage that many rivals simply can't match. Customization is also expected to play a big role. Royal Enfield traditionally offers a wide catalog of accessories, from bar and mirrors and touring seats to performance exhausts and aesthetic upgrades. This allows owners to personalize the bike to match their style, whether that's a clean café copyright racer look or a more aggressive street build. On the road, the bike is expected to deliver a characterful ride rather than raw performance numbers. It encourages you to shift gears, lean into turns, and enjoy the mechanical connection between rider and machine. It's not about racing every traffic light, it's about feeling every moment of the ride. For city riders, the manageable weight and responsive engine make daily commuting enjoyable. For highway riders, the sixth gear and stable chassis offer confidence at cruising speeds. And for weekend enthusiasts, the handling and riding posture make twisty roads incredibly rewarding. The 2026 Continental GT 450 represents a significant step forward for Royal Enfield's mid-capacity lineup. It blends heritage design with modern engineering, giving riders the best of both worlds. It stays true to the café copyright racer spirit while adapting to the expectations of today's riders: a better performance, better refinement, and better everyday usability. Ultimately, this bike isn't trying to be the fastest or the most technologically advanced machine on the road. Instead, it focuses on delivering a riding experience that feels authentic and engaging. It's about style, connection, and the simple joy of motorcycling. And that's what makes the Continental GT 450 so compelling. It respects the past, embraces the present, and gives riders a machine that feels both nostalgic and fresh at the same time. For anyone looking to step into the world of café copyright racers without sacrificing reliability, comfort, or modern performance, this could easily become one of the most attractive options in the market. That's all for today's deep dive. If you're excited about the future of middleweight motorcycles and love machines that combine character with capability, this one definitely deserves a spot on your radar. Stay tuned to future Moto Hub for more detailed reviews, comparisons, and everything happening in the world of two wheels.